Alright, we are at Nashville for super late model racing. I've got a new overlay from Race Labs. Well, it's not new to Race Labs, but I've decided to use it. I think it's going to help a little bit in answering some of the questions I've had to constantly answer. Like what my safety rating and iRating are. So there you go. Now you can see everyone's that I'm racing. The colors, if you don't know what the colors are for the safety rating, I wanted to minimize the amount of crap on here, so I'm hoping that solves things. The L0 means that we all pit on lap 0. I'm hoping that changes once we get going green. We're a field filler here in a very strong race. So I'm in the Nashville Open set that iRacing provided. Minor changes to it. Even if I had a good set, this is going to be a tough race. So, goal is don't get lapped, don't wreck myself, and get some free iRating when eventually half the field wrecks themselves out. But it could be a very clean race and we just get lapped 3 times. So, let's find out. Tried to stop in time. Hudson had the right idea. I don't know why I was even being close to people, but there we go. Already some front end damage. I tried to stay off of him. 4X for no reason. Did not expect it to happen on lap 1, but there we go. Once we get caught up, we'll go in the pits real quick and get some damage fixed. I don't know if it's going to affect you guys in what you watch out of me to not be able to see me switch through the F boxes and do what I do. If that's an issue, or you just don't like the Race Lab app for the standings, let me know. If you do like it, let me know, and I'll kind of gauge it off of that. I don't like putting a bunch of extra crap on there, so if it can cover something up, then I'm cool with it. But yeah, cluttered screens are not fun to watch. Let's go in here, see if we got damage. It shouldn't be a big issue, but let's repair it just in case. Yeah. A little bit of nothing. And almost sped. At least we get our number changed to lap whatever. So there you go, top split. It's not any cleaner than any other split. Usually I find that when you're in a very big top split with a bunch of people that aren't used to being in a very big top split, they start doing stupid stuff because they're used to winning and now they're mid-pack. Alright, let's not drive into the wreck this time.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. 34.73.
Oh, we got one car very sideways there. And they're wrecking again.
Slow car ahead. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
See, all you guys wanting... Oh, it was an all-black number car. There we go. All you guys wanting to get to the top split, and this is what you got to look forward to. get out qualified by everyone, start in the back, and pace around. Yes. Overall, though, I've done the stats. Lower splits are a little more dangerous, but this turned out to be a mess. I usually do not get messages, but since Tyler's a staff member, he gets special powers that override all my blocked messages. I can't believe I got a 4X on that first one, but this race is 6 minutes in, and I've had to try to fill time with random bullshit. Just get to racing. I mean, we're clicking off laps, so I won't get lapped. You know, if we do a few more and have caution every 20 laps. Positive.
42.964. About to go green, stay focused.
He can watch it back on the video. Give me some ad revenue.
Green, green, green. 33.28.
Oh my god.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear. Slow car down low.
I thought they were all dying. Couldn't see. Sunscreen got in the way. Visor. What the hell do you call that? I don't. Who cares? I'm an idiot.
20.854.
Oh my god, the car is super tight for some reason.
18.398.
I think going from a rubbered-in track in practice to a clean track in the race is throwing me off a bit. Glad we didn't get a yellow, actually. I am sick of pacing around. Got another car heading off somewhere. And being all over the place. I have no idea what's going on with him. Almost a little apron. Don't know how I even got down there. So, looks like the lowest guy in this race is a 2,400 iRating, so that's pretty strong strength of field. Pretty sure Tyler's just sitting here saving his tires, waiting for the next wreck.
18.511.
I mean, we're gonna end up lapped very soon. Like, looking ahead, you can't even... Like, leaders are nearly a half a lap ahead already.
18.5
9 laps into this run. I need to cut down out of the corner. I learned this in practice, but now that I'm in the race, I'm just being stupid. Yeah, I knew when I seen the entry list, the iRacing Open setup was not going to cut it. It wasn't cutting it in the practice session, but this is just crazy. Get past that guy. Or he's going to bounce it off the wall and take me out. And they're 9 seconds behind us. Yeah, I think the short tracks, like the Bull Ring, the open setup will be okay. You can get away with it. This track seems to need a little more finesse out of the setup. I mean, I could just be completely driving it wrong, but Cat was climbing up on the computer tower. She's getting really annoyed with my racing lately, I guess. Oh yeah, car's just getting tighter and tighter. What am I doing wrong? Lift off the gas a bit more in the center, I guess. Wait for it to turn before I get on it, and then get spun out. .8 behind us.
18.755.
Alright. You got brake bias, use your stuff. Trying to adjust this. It wasn't working for a second, weirdly. There we go, that feels a little better. Still not great, though. Let's try a couple of different lines, see if find the sweet spot, change it to the last lap. See what works and what doesn't. Oh, I might be blinking. I see a little sliver of the Q bar now. That's annoying. Better not be having these issues again. Well, once they figured out how not to wreck. Looks like we're gonna go green the rest of the way. Bottom side is definitely where you want to be, I think. Even though the bumps are down there. Got 3.7 back. And there they are.
We're halfway in the race. 18.86.
One down on the apron. I have no idea what he's doing. Must have not put enough fuel in. But missing it by half a race is pretty impressive. Alright, car's starting to feel a little better now in the run. But I haven't been paying attention if I'm actually catching anything ahead. I don't think I am. Now I'm overdriving it. If I am blinking, then that's why the guy backed off from me. I mean, it's not going red or anything, it's just a tiny sliver, so I have no way to know if it's bad or not.
19.034.
But we're going a lap down. 2.6 ahead.
18.978.
I don't think he's going to catch me this lap, or this corner, I mean. So we can move up on the next corner.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear. 19.4.
See if we can learn anything. He's sliding up a bit more. I just feel like I have the wheel turned too much. Here comes the pack. Man, this is really demoralizing. I mean, we're up to 14th because people have wrecked out or quit, but I am the slowest guy on track at the moment. was interesting. I tried something different there. It looked like complete crap, but kind of taught me some stuff there, mid-corner. Oh my god, now I'm the lap car running into the wall in front of the leaders. Alright, well, now we're running the top side for the rest of the race.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. 19.741 inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. Car inside.
This thing's just a
19.5.
plow box.
Still there. Keep high. Clear.
Got a bunch of pickup there. You can hear the rubber bouncing off the inside wheel wells. I don't know if you can with the YouTube compression, but
19.108. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
that was extremely pointless by him.
19.4.
And we got more contact happening ahead of us now. There it is.
Low car up high. Go low. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up.
We gonna be a lucky dog?
Pit road is closed right now. Catch up. 4.
Nope.
Past the pace car. Catch up. 4. Car.
There's someone just got lapped. But I think that's one more broken car we get a pass. So, no, he just kept going, didn't he? That's another issue when you're the number 15 guy in a split like this, but actually doing good.
Catch up. 4. Car.
The single digit number guys freak out because they're getting beat by a number 15. And that's always equated to, you know, like a 1,000 or lower IR, but the guy's at 2,700. And they start doing stupid stuff and try too hard to get around you. That's why I wish they'd just get rid of these numbers and allow custom numbers.
Pit road's open.
Just have like 3 preferred numbers. So if one's picked, the next one, that one's picked, goes to the next one, and if that's picked, then it just randomly assigns you something. Then we can see some numbers in like the 90s and anything above 20. But, and this is a bad race. This setup sucks compared to Vegas. I mean, maybe I'm just driving it completely wrong, but wow, it is not good. So we should be sent to the back here.
Left up 15 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Left up 13 carbide. Left up 2 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Left up 14 carbide. Catch the 14 car, letter 3, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 3 car.
All right. Well, let's get a couple wrecks in here and move up to the top 10.
On the inside. Catch the 14 car. 45.89.
Q's still got a little issue there. I don't know why. At least it's not spiking.
Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. 35.01.
And are they gonna wreck? There they go.
Go low, go low, go low. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Snuck
Close,
through that
close,
shit.
close.
Now am I the lucky dog?
Catch the 3.
Yeah.
Got 10 laps to go.
Back on the lead lap because I'm that fucking good. Somehow didn't get an X there. This is a pathetic race. I'm so bad. It's like in this scenario, we need a fixed iRating and an open iRating. But we might get a few spots there. There was a couple of hard hits. And now we don't have to race a 17, although he's dead. So we got a couple more wrecks that we can probably get. Might move up to 12th for the moment. No.
Pit road is now open.
It's just going to tell me to go to the end of the longest line, so it's pointless to pass him. Unless he's wanting to pit again. So.
Catch the 16 car.
Was he the one that rolled? He'll still be faster than me, but... Then we got someone else who just pit there. Yeah, another... We get a big wreck. Could easily get a top 10. It's going to have to knock some things out of whack for whoever wrecks, but...
Closed. Pit road is closed. Because you're the lucky dog, you'll be held at the end of the longest line. Letter 7, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 9, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So yeah, this scenario, we know I'm slow as shit, so we're just gonna hang out way back here and hope to see an explosion of late models and get a couple of free spots. That's all I can do. If I get it right up on the rear end, in 2 laps I'll be way back here anyways, so we'll just hope for a quick early crash. Not that I want to pace around anymore, but
about to go green, stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag.
not a wreck. It's gonna be, though. Explode!
Yellow flag. They want you in single
Oh,
file.
Jesus.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch the 16
Fuck
car.
me, what was that guy crashing for? I was looking at something else. I thought the wreck was over with. Somehow that guy... Who the fuck knows?
Pit road is now open.
Alright, well... running into fucking wrecks that are long over with.
Two more, let's go.
We don't have any green-white checkered, so that's a P11. Finish where I was supposed to. Oh, man. Yeah. You really want to come up to the top split and race? Just get your ass kicked and wrecked all over.
White flag, stay smooth.
So glad I didn't blow my motor when I ran into him. That would have been the icing on the cake.
Pit road is closed right now.
I mean, look at that though. Last 10 laps, I got myself on the lead lap and passed like 4 or 5 cars. That's an impressive drive.
Pit road's open. Past the 7 car. Alright, there's the checkered flag. Let the 16 car.
What a
Position when
mess.
the yellow flag came out. Catch the 4 car. Past the 7 car. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
That was... Alright, let's see how the hell I ran into a car that... It's like I just looked back at the monitor and all of a sudden... I'm sitting here watching this, go down here, come back up on track, still can't see him, and then all of a sudden he's there. It's like... Nothing I can do about that. Did not see him barreling across the top of the fence. And then he's there. So, what a cluster. Let me turn all this crap off and let's look at the standings. The results, I guess, on standings. Alright, so strength of field 4,077. I only lose 6 iRating because finish where I was supposed to, and it was right around the middle of the pack. 87 championship points. So far off pace that it was pathetic. 8 incidents because I ran into shit under yellow. That's amazing. I mean, this looks like a bottom split with those incidents. The really sad thing is the actual bottom split isn't done. So they're having an even worse time of it. Because I'm guessing they didn't get that middle run. So, ugh, that one hurt my feelings. Thanks for watching.